Hello, everyone, and welcome back to SK English Connection channel. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul.
We're so happy you're here. Whether you're studying English at home, traveling, cooking, relaxing, or driving, thank you for spending time with us.
And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. We make English learning easy, natural, and fun.
Exactly. No stress, no difficult grammar explanations, just real conversations.
And occasionally my embarrassing stories.
Mostly your embarrassing stories.
Hey, that hurts.
Today, we're following a husband and wife through a normal day. You'll hear useful English that native speakers use all the time. Ready?
Let's do it.
Scene 1. Good morning. Honey, wake up.
5 more minutes. Please. Just 5.
You said that 10 minutes ago.
Okay, then 5 more minutes from now.
Nice try. Get up. You're going to be late.
What time is it?
It's 7:30.
7:30? Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
Excuse me? I've been trying to wake you up for 20 minutes.
Oh, then why am I still sleeping?
That's an excellent question.
I feel personally attacked right now. I think many husbands do.
Speaking practice. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. 5 more minutes. Again, 5 more minutes. Excellent. Now say, I'm going to be late. One more time. I'm going to be late. Continuing the morning. Did you sleep well?
Not really. I stayed up too late.
Watching videos again?
Maybe.
How many videos?
Just one.
Really?
Okay. 43.
43?
They were short videos.
That doesn't make it better.
It makes me feel better.
Let's learn a useful phrase. Stay up late. It means not going to bed early. Example, I stayed up late watching movies.
Or, I stayed up late scrolling on my phone.
Exactly. Very common English.
Breakfast time.
What would you like for breakfast?
What are my options?
Eggs, toast, fruit, coffee.
And unhealthy options?
No.
Then eggs are fine.
Good choice.
Can I have extra coffee?
How much coffee do you need?
Emotionally? A lot. Physically? Also a lot.
You're impossible.
English expressions.
Listen to this phrase. What would you like? Very common, very natural. Examples. What would you like to eat? What would you like to drink? What would you like to do today?
Simple expressions like these are powerful. You can use them every day.
Mini story. Paul, what's the funniest breakfast you've ever had?
Easy. One morning I was half asleep. I poured orange juice into my cereal.
No.
Yes, and I didn't notice until the first bite.
What happened?
I spent the next 5 minutes questioning all my life choices.
Viewers, have you ever done something silly when you retired? Tell us in the comments.
Leaving for work.
Do you have everything?
I think so.
Your phone?
Yes.
Your wallet?
Yes.
Your keys?
Maybe.
Maybe?
That's not a good sign, is it?
No, it isn't.
I can't find them.
Where did you leave them?
If I knew that, they wouldn't be lost.
Another useful expression. I can't find it. Repeat after me. I can't find it. Again, I can't find it. Perfect.
Retention loop.
But wait, the day is just getting started. Later in this episode, the husband forgets something important, the wife gets a surprising phone call, and they have a funny conversation while shopping. So keep listening. There's a lot more useful English coming up.
And probably more bad decisions from the husband.
Definitely more bad decisions. Scene 2. The missing keys.
I can't find my keys anywhere.
Did you check your jacket pocket?
Yes,
Your desk?
yes,
The kitchen table?
yes,
The couch?
yes.
Then where are they?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Wait a second. What's that in your hand?
My coffee?
And the other hand?
Oh, my keys.
You were holding them the entire time.
Well, at least we found them.
I married a genius.
Thank you. Wait, That sounded sarcastic.
Very sarcastic.
English practice.
Let's practice a useful sentence. Repeat after me. I can't find my keys. Again, I can't find my keys. Great. Now try, I found them. Excellent.
Driving to work. Traffic is terrible today.
It always is.
Why are there so many cars?
Because everyone is going to work.
Couldn't they stay home today?
Just so you can drive faster?
Exactly.
That's not how the world works.
It's how it should work.
Useful phrase. Traffic is terrible. Native speakers use this all the time. Examples. Traffic is terrible today. Traffic is really bad. There is a lot of traffic. All of these sound natural.
Surprising phone call. Hello. Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm fine. I have some news.
What happened?
I'm coming to visit this weekend.
Really?
Yes. Are you excited?
Of course. Very excited.
You don't sound excited.
No, I'm happy. Very happy.
Great. I'll see you Saturday. Bye.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. That's never a good sign.
Not necessarily. Maybe she loves her mother.
Maybe. But that oh no sounded dangerous. Husband returns home.
I'm home. Welcome back. How was your day?
Long. Very long. How about yours?
Interesting.
That's a suspicious answer.
My mother is visiting this weekend.
Oh.
That's it? Just oh?
I'm choosing my next words very carefully.
Smart decision.
I love your mother.
Good answer.
Was that a test?
Absolutely.
Every husband watching right now understands this moment. Speaking practice.
Repeat after me. How was your day? Again. How was your day? Now, it was a long day. One more time. It was a long day. Excellent work.
Scene 3. Grocery shopping.
We need groceries.
Didn't we buy groceries last week?
Yes, and then somebody ate all the snacks.
Why are you looking at me?
Because it was you. You have no proof. I found empty chip bags under the couch.
Okay.
You have some proof. At the supermarket. We need milk,
Got it?
bread,
Got it?
eggs,
Got it?
vegetables,
Got it?
chocolate, double got it. I knew you'd remember that one. Useful shopping English. When shopping, these phrases are very useful. I need some milk. Let's buy bread. We're out of eggs. Repeat. We're out of eggs. Again. We're out of eggs. Great job.
The funny shopping moment.
Can you get 6 bananas?
Sure. A few minutes later.
Why do you have 12 bananas? You said 6. Yes, 6 bananas, not 6 bunches.
Oh,
What are we going to do with all these bananas?
become monkeys?
That's not helpful.
It's a solution? Mini story. I actually did something similar once.
What happened?
Someone asked me to buy 2 potatoes. I bought 2 kilograms.
That's a huge difference.
My family ate potatoes for a week.
Dinner time. Dinner is ready.
That smells amazing.
Thank you.
Can I start eating?
Wait. I want to take a picture first.
Of the food?
Yes,
Why?
because it looks nice.
I'm hungry.
Just one picture.
The food is getting cold.
Smile.
I'm not smiling at dinner.
Too late. I already took the picture.
Common dinner expressions.
Repeat after me. Dinner is ready. Again. Dinner is ready. Now, that smells amazing. Excellent, heartwarming moment. You know, even though you forget things, lose your keys, and buy too many bananas, I'm glad we're together.
Really?
Really? That's good.
Because I was about to say the same thing.
You were? Yes.
Life is better when we can laugh together.
Aw,
And when you cook dinner.
there it is. I knew you couldn't stay serious.
I tried.
Retention loop. That was a sweet moment. But don't go anywhere. In the next part, the mother-in-law arrives, a funny family dinner happens, there's an unexpected misunderstanding, and you'll learn even more useful daily English expressions.
And based on this husband's history, something will definitely go wrong.
Almost certainly. Scene 4. The Big Weekend. Welcome back, everyone. In part 2, Our husband somehow bought enough bananas to feed a small zoo.
And somehow survived his wife's reaction.
Now it's Saturday morning. The mother-in-law is arriving today. Let's see what happens.
Saturday morning.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Why is everyone always waking me up?
Because it's 9 o'clock. My mother will be here in 2 hours.
2 hours. That's plenty of time.
The house is a mess.
It's not that bad.
Look around. There are socks on the sofa, a coffee cup on the bookshelf, and why is there a banana in the living room?
That's an excellent question.
Did you put it there?
I honestly don't remember.
Speaking practice. Repeat after me. The house is a mess. Again, the house is a mess. Great. Now, we need to clean. Excellent.
Cleaning the house.
Can you vacuum the floor?
Sure.
And please put everything in the right place.
Easy. Very easy. 30 minutes later.
Why is the television remote in the refrigerator?
I was organizing.
That's not organizing. That's confusion.
It's creative organizing.
No, it isn't.
Doorbell rings. Ding dong.
She's here.
Okay. Stay calm. Act normal.
Why are you telling yourself that?
No reason.
After cleaning, the house looks much better now.
See? We make a great team.
Mostly because I tell you what to do.
Details.
Useful English. A useful sentence. We make a great team. Repeat after me. We make a great team. Again, we make a great team. Perfect.
Lunchtime.
I'm hungry. What should we eat?
Pizza.
We had pizza yesterday.
Okay. Pizza with extra cheese.
That's still pizza.
I like simple solutions.
The funny misunderstanding. How is work going these days?
It's busy. Very busy. I'm working like a dog.
What? Why are you working like a dog?
It's just an expression.
Oh, good. Because that sounded terrible.
This is actually common. Many English learners hear expressions and think they're literal.
Exactly. Working like a dog means working very hard.
Speaking practice.
Repeat after me. I'm very busy. Again, I'm very busy. Now, I'm working hard. Excellent work.
Afternoon walk.
It's such a beautiful day. Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. I need some fresh air.
And some exercise.
I was trying to avoid that part.
In the park. Look at that little dog. He's adorable.
He really is. Do you know what I want?
What?
A dog.
No, you didn't even think about it.
I already know my answer.
Why not? Because I already take care of one creature who loses things and makes messes.
You're talking about me, aren't you?
Exactly.
I knew it.
Mini story. Have you ever wanted a pet?
Absolutely. When I was younger, I wanted a dog.
Did you get one?
No. My parents said I couldn't even take care of my room.
Fair point. Evening tea. This tea is really good.
And these cookies are amazing.
You always think about food.
Food is important.
More important than me?
Nice try. I'm not falling into that trap.
Smart answer.
Heartwarming moment.
You know, even when you drive me crazy sometimes, I'm happy we're together.
Really?
Really.
I'm happy too. Life is more fun with you.
That's sweet.
And you're the reason our home feels like home.
Aw, that's actually very romantic.
Don't get used to it.
There he is. The real you.
Nighttime conversation.
Today was nice.
Yeah, it was.
We got a lot done.
And we survived cleaning the house.
Barely.
Thanks for spending the day with me.
Always. Even when I put the remote in the refrigerator?
Even then, speaking practice.
Repeat after me. Today was nice. Again, today was nice. Now, I had a good time. Excellent work. Retention loop. The weekend isn't over yet. In the next part, the couple goes shopping for clothes. The husband makes a very funny mistake. There's a birthday surprise, more daily English expressions, and one conversation that many married couples will find extremely relatable. And if this husband buys 12 more bananas, I'm ending the podcast. Scene 5. Shopping Day. Welcome back, everyone. Last time, our husband survived house cleaning, a walk in the park, and several dangerous questions from his wife.
The most dangerous one was, what's more important, food or me? There is no safe answer.
Today, our couple is going shopping. And trust me, things get interesting very quickly.
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. Are you ready?
For what?
Shopping.
Oh, I suddenly feel tired.
Nice try. Get your shoes. We're leaving in 5 minutes.
Can I stay home and guard the house?
From what?
Banana thieves.
We're going. Speaking practice. Repeat after me. Are you ready? Again, are you ready? Now, let's go shopping. Excellent.
At the clothing store.
What do you think of this shirt?
It's nice.
And this one?
Also nice.
And this one?
Very nice.
You're not even looking.
Of course I am.
What color is it?
Shirt color.
That's not a color.
I tried.
The funny mistake. Can you hold my shopping bag?
Sure.
10 minutes later. Where's my bag?
Right here.
That's not my bag.
What?
That's someone else's bag.
Oh no.
How did this happen?
I honestly have no idea.
Go find my bag.
This is how adventure movies start.
Useful English. A very common phrase. I have no idea. Repeat after me. I have no idea. Again. I have no idea. Great job. Coffee break. Let's sit down for a few minutes.
Best idea you've had all day.
You're the one who wanted to go home 20 minutes ago.
That was before coffee. Everything is better after coffee.
Even shopping?
Let's not get carried away.
Mini story.
I once went shopping for one thing.
What happened?
I needed socks.
Okay.
3 hours later, I came home with a lamp, a notebook, 2 mugs, and no socks.
That's impressive.
Thank you, I think.
Back at home. Finally, we're home.
I survived.
Shopping isn't a survival challenge.
For you, maybe. For me, it's an extreme sport.
The surprise phone call. Phone rings. Hello?
Hey, don't forget tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
The birthday party.
Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me. Call ends.
Birthday party?
Yes, my friend's birthday is tomorrow. Good thing she called. You almost forgot.
Easy. One morning I was half asleep. I poured orange juice into my cereal.
At least I remembered before tomorrow.
Fair point.
Evening conversation. What's the funniest birthday party you've ever been to?
Easy. When I was 10 years old.
What happened?
I got so excited about the cake, I accidentally blew out the candles before the birthday boy arrived.
No way.
Everyone was staring at me.
What did you do?
I apologized and ate cake.
At least you're honest.
Speaking practice.
Repeat after me. I forgot. Again. I forgot. Now, thanks for reminding me. Excellent. A relatable couple moment. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Do you actually listen when I talk?
Of course.
What did I just say? Long pause.
This feels like a trap.
Answer the question.
You said words. Many words.
Unbelievable.
I heard most of them.
Most?
Maybe some.
You weren't listening.
I was listening emotionally.
That's not a thing.
Heartwarming moment.
You know something.
What?
Even when you forget things and make mistakes, you always make me laugh.
That's one of my special talents.
I noticed.
And even when you're giving me a hard time, I know you care about me.
Of course I do.
Good, because I care about you too.
I know. Nighttime reflection.
Today was fun.
Even shopping?
Let's not ruin the moment.
Fair enough.
Seriously though, I enjoy these simple days.
Me too. Sometimes the ordinary moments are the best ones. Exactly. Speaking practice. Repeat after me. I had a great day. Again. I had a great day. Now, the simple moments are the best. Excellent work.